Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Boardroom Beats, where we explore the forefront of technological innovation across industries. I'm your host, Amreen Mulla, the Associate Editor at CXO Experts, and today we're joined by Mr. Prasad Tripurari, the CTO at Ramoji Group of Companies. A visionary leader with a profound impact on technology and development, Mr. Prasad is here today to share his insights on the technological advancements in the current day and age. So, Mr. Prasad, it's a great pleasure to have you here with us today.
Thank you. Uh, Thank you for the invite.
Thank you, sir. So, let's start up a little bit broader. What are some of the key digital trends you see significantly impacting the industries in the coming years?
Artificial intelligence and machine learning will be one of the uh, trend it will be going on. And AML is AI is for A, means AI is for all industries. And IoT industry also will pick up. IoT and AI combination will come. And blockchain technology will be more advances will come in the blockchain technologies. It should be blockchain technologies, advanced database. It's actually generally it's a more secure database. And cyber security is one of the leading ahead. And quantum computing, AR, VR. Quantum computing will be more faster than traditional computing. And AR, VR also will be there for the gaming industries and for education training purpose. It will be more useful for the. These are the more technologies. And coming to the communications, 5G technology will be more growth will come in the 5G technology. If it is more seamless connectivity will be there in the 5G technology. Edge computing also will be there. Edge computing means actually nowadays it's what it will do is computing is going on, reaching to the latency is very high to reach the endpoints. So if it is edge computing, like government policy is there, like how government is working, head office, local office, like municipality office, like that. Edge computing will come like the local servers also, so that every person, any corner person can able to get the seamless connectivity with less latency. These are the trends will come in future as of my eye.
So, sir, like you mentioned AI, so how do you envision AIs would reshape industries? Could you provide like specific examples of sectors where AI is already, applied and we can see significant changes? And in future, what other sectors could, have a significant impact?
Yes, AI is as I said, AI is for AI, means AI is for all industries. It's it will there is no industry will live. It's mainly come to healthcare is the as I am not working in healthcare, but healthcare is the number one image for the processing of the images and identify the diseases and give the proper medication. So healthcare is the one of these one. And coming to the find out the frauds, finance department can be useful very well. So because of the past history and everything will be taken care, and how this how coming finance industry will be there, how is it fraudulence or is it growing, and how it will be giving the marketing trends also in the financing. Coming to for all industries, chatbots will be there. 24/7 chatbots will be useful for all industries. And coming to retail also, they can for the retail it will be useful for visual searching. So suppose if I want one item, uh, I will show the item and it will search the item in the concerned shop or mall, wherever it will be, and it will find out the it will show the required items. This is the. And manufacturing also, manufacturing for the predictive maintenance, for the transportation smart devices in the cars and self-driving cars. For the transportation also it will be very so there is no industry will live, as I said. It's coming to the all the industries will come all together.
Okay. And so, like I heard you say, like you mentioned chatbots in specifics. So,
Mm.
can you discuss how AI technologies are used to enhance different customer experiences across different sectors? What kind of transformations are you seeing with the use of AI?
Customer experience. Uh, it's like websites is there. So actually nowadays, not nowadays, in past days, call center will be there, that is will be 8 by 8 means 12 hours it will go. But if it is chatbot, AI bot will be implemented, it will give the 24 by 7 answers, and it will analyze the customer requirement, and it will it's like using gen AI or something, and past data also analyze the customer requirements, and it will show the what is required for the customer, and it will give the reply to the customer at 24 by 7. That is a main advantage with the customer experiences in retail industry.
Mm-hmm. So, like you mentioned, blockchain integration with AI earlier on. So, how do you see this technology working in tandem with AI to enhance, say, like in the BFSI sector or even in generally in any sector? How would it enhance the transaction security and transparency?
Yeah, blockchain as its meaning is blocks as a chain. Means blockchain is the advanced database. It will be what it will do is it will store the data in the as a blocks in the within the chain format, so that it's more secure. Generally blockchain is more secure, and if it is with authorization identification will be taken care by advanced database. And if it is tandem with AI, so what AI will do is it's a real time real time checking of the validation will be done for the who are the login persons, what identification is going on, and a real time monitoring and real time information will be alerts will be sent to the concerned departments or concerned persons who are it may be. So using blockchain plus AI will be more secure, and it's a what is that decentralized of the database, so that if any hacker has come to the one part of the block or one part of the data item, that hacker can't able to do the hacking. That is more due to that blockchain with AI will more secure.
Mm-hmm.
It's artificial intelligence. What it will do is apart from that, uh, if any hits is coming to the blockchain, because here blockchain will be it will be secure internally. For external if any hits means it is like uh, means if I want to log into the some application in the blockchain, what AI will do in between AI, it will analyze this person is real person or not, because past history also there, this person is the coming to the same location or not. If it is any other location, it will capture all the information of that particular person. If any malpractice or is then, it will cut there itself, it will not go to the blockchain backend also. So anyway, black and security also there, but this is the one of the what is the major with the help of AI, it will be major security will be concerns. It will be very useful.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and when we talk about like cybersecurity, could you elaborate on the role of predictive analysis? Why is predictive analysis important in different business strategies, and how AI can be used or is already being used to, improve the predictive capabilities of the system?
Yes, predictive analytics. Using AI predictive analytics, we can learn so many things. It's like uh, depend on the past data. It will give the what occurs future, what occurs next minute. So the in the machines industry, it will be very useful. Machines means it's a mechanical, or suppose if any theme parks, we have theme parks are there. In the theme parks, uh, games are there, children games and adult games are there. Children games means those are like wheels running, wheel whatever it may be. So while if we implement the sensors with the those machines, the sensors data will be continually picking up to the data, and this AI will be analyzed. Artificial intelligence will be analyze this coming data, and if any problem is identified there, means any problem is any like any fault is difference find out, or anything is find out, immediately it will alert the concerned departments, so that they can repair that one. Like we have paper industry also there. In the newspaper industry also, newspaper machines are there. So at that time it has so many parts are there, 40 50 parts are there. For each part can implement the sensor. The sensor will be pull the data, and automatically it will pass on to the central database. So this AI will be on the top of that one. It will analyze continuously. So once analyzing this data, if any small part or anything has failed, or any difference is found at the than normal working, so immediately it will know, okay, this item is maybe down in few days. Because of this item, maybe other items also, other parts may be also damaged. So that if it is find out early, then you can change that small part itself. Then it machine life will be increased, as well as machines can be work perfectly without any issues.
That is actually quite insightful, like how one like catching the hit in one as one part of a machine could kind of help us increase the longevity of the other part. So that is
Yes,
quite
yes,
insightful, sir. So
yes.
like talking about
And one more thing I will do, I would like to say here, financial planning also. We have one of the finance issues. Financial planning also we can do with the help of this. Okay, what is the predictive markets are how as per data, how as per past data, how it will be there, and what is the future, how we can save, and uh, you can give the insights about the market information to the
yes, sir.
yeah.
Like shifting towards more of the fun end of AI, virtual reality is something that is definitely coming up in like in the past 5 years, we've seen a lot about virtual reality. So, how is AI being integrated into VR technologies to create more immersive experiences? And what industries do you think would benefit from such advancements?
We are virtual reality with AI.
Yes.
Yeah, generally virtual reality nowadays virtual reality is there to experience of the good experience for the visitors or users who have maybe. So with the AI of the VR, what it will do is, if I am experiencing something, some park, theme park, take as a theme park as we have. So I in the VR I am experiencing the theme park. At that time, as per my facial behavior, and what I am seeing, how I am capturing the scenes. So according to that, it will find out, okay, it will immediately change as per your mood means it's final facial information.
Yeah.
It will take, and according to that, it will change the your requirement. It will automatically show what you would like to see. And it will guide us also. Suppose if I want to move the with gestures, with the help of gestures I can move wherever it required, and what item I required I can move. These gestures will be identified by the camera in front of that, and it will give the insights, not insights, it will show the requirement clipping, or clipping, or whatever may be in the experience. And second one, suppose if I can give the voice comments also. While viewing the experiencing the VR, I would like to see something in the left side, right side, top, bottom, or I want to see the something name what is displaying in the VR screen. If I say that name, immediately it will show that particular item, and that particular item also will show as per your behavior, seeing behavior. You're capturing how you would like to see, how would like to experience that one. It will because man, I am saying I am here. Suppose I want to see something, as per my facial picture. It's not like mine. It's like my as per depend on the my facial movement only. It will show.
Mhm.
So AR with VR, AI with VR is it's very much useful for the gaming industries because nowadays games are there. If any person, any child want to see the play the game, so while playing, he want to this with the help of this AI that will be encouraged more
Mhm.
within the gaming also.
Of course.
So yeah,
So, also, I believe, sir, like even in healthcare, just to like add to your point, I think even in
correct,
the healthcare industry, VR can be
correct.
used for by newer doctors to, practice surgeries or any intensive therapy that they do. They can actually practice it on VR, right?
Correct. Training for VR for the medical professionals can give the training using VR. It's like a real experience there. How this body is working, how this part because of, suppose they want to give the training on the facial or body parts, then with the VR, so they can show clearly. The means training is very what is that? That experience is very well for the medical experience professionals,
Mhm. Definitely.
and also
So,
they can get good insights about the lessons whatever. And
yes.
training for the training purpose, it's very useful.
Mhm. So, like while we're talking so much about AI, there's of course some sort of ethical considerations that in different industries would ideally keep in mind when implementing AI solutions. So, how can they address these concerns effectively?
Ethical actually recently Japan's I think today morning only I saw Japan's defense minister has recently started on ethical rules for the AI. They are the first one. Okay. Coming to ethical implications, it's so many bias data. If it is data is not accuracy, then training data is not quality data, then bias output will come. So and for this ethical to arrest this ethical one, it must be used experience explainable AI. Explainable AI means uh, the explainable AI means it will create the document of the data from where data is taken and how data is accepting, how AI output is coming. So this explainable AI is the one of the, it's like documentation only.
Mhm.
And this can be provided to all the stakeholders and all the users of the AI, so that it will be very useful to arrest the ethical to biasness of the data. And
Mhm.
coming to the security issues will come. That is DPDP means data digital protection data, digital personal data protection bill, and GDPR data. So these issues also we have to arrest there, because if it is AI is using the personal data, this data should not be leak or should not be hackable, and it has to be used for the purpose only. Like that, the DPDP Act also one of the we have to take the consideration of that one also.
Mhm. So, so when we like again ethical considerations, keeping those in mind, of course, different industries still faced difficulty in adopting AI into their industry. It could be for like not just manufacturing, but any industry, they would have some setbacks due to which they're not able to adopt AI. So, what are these challenges exactly?
Challenges will be, as of my observation, three types. One is the technological challenges are there, and organizational challenges are there. Even AI or not normal development also organizational challenges are there, and ethical challenges. Ethical challenges for especially for AI. So technological challenges will come for the one is upskilling, skill manpower is not available, upskilling of the manpower, and that is required. And the second one, for the technological, it's a huge process is required for the AI, if Gen AI or AI, what it will be, for the because data is there. So storage of the data and processing of the data is huge process is required. So this processing will not be available on premises. It has to be go to cloud, or because if it is go to cloud, it has to be more costlier also. Even though what we have to do is, uh, they prepare the models in the cloud, and that can be useful use in the internal purpose, means on premises servers, so
Mhm.
that it will be some benefit for the industries. And other challenges is organization challenges are there. Organizational challenges means change management. Definitely change, nowadays change is not accepting, but the maximum users will not accept.
Mhm. I
Why?
understand.
Because uh, and for this we have to arrest with the take the all the stakeholders, all the management in what is that, take the before taking the decision we have to discuss with the stakeholders and users, so they has to be implemented.
Of course.
And third one is ethical ethical challenge. Ethical challenge comes under, as we discussed earlier, what is that bias data. Data
Mhm.
has to be accurate. Silos data is there, so that to overcome this challenge, what we have to do is, any data item from, as like machinery or IoT systems, the sensor data has to be captured perfectly to the central database without any bias. It's on structure base. We have to at least nowadays onward, today onwards or next last week, because what we have to required is perfect data to get the ethical challenges, to remove, to overcome the ethical challenges.
I understand. So, sir, in the future, AI is definitely expected to be something that expands even more into different, not only technological realms, but also practically in different industries. So, what predictions can you make for AI in the upcoming decade? How do you think it will advance further?
Definitely, AI will lead all the industries.
Mm-hmm.
Because AI could reshape, because it will be reshape all the various industries. Due to AI, productivity will be increased, and coming to the new opportunities will be created. And because upskilling of the manpower is required for the each and industries. All industries has to must be prepared for the AI, and with the help of AI, future industries can take, I think, automation of the tasks, and it will take automation of the tasks and decision making, faster decision making. One minute. Faster decision making will be done with enhanced experience for the visitors also, it will be there. And other predictions of the AI is, it will be more useful for training purposes. And because if any training is required, any training is experienced training, means normal training is different, experienced training will be there using the AI.
So,
for
Mr.
the
Prasad,
preparation of for the
yes.
preparation of all industries will be, uh, they have to start the data capturing perfect data. That is the major requirement for the AI or Gen AI.
Mhm.
And one more thing I will tell you is, uh, depend on the SaaS based model. Generally, depend on the SaaS based tools. We have to develop our custom based tools, so that one is security of the data. Second one, we can develop what is our requirement. Third one is ROI. It's ROI is, if it is SaaS based means ROI is more. If it is custom developed for the concerned industries, ROI is good.
Mhm. Okay.
So custom, my preference is custom tools will be better than other tools.
Definitely, each industry will have their own different
Yes,
requirements when it
yes,
comes to
yes.
their
Because they
specific.
know their own, what is they required. They know their data. They know what is the security is required.
Of course. So, Mr. Prasad, it was a great pleasure discussing these exciting topics with you. It
Thank
was
you.
very enlightening for me, not just for me, but also I believe for our viewers also. So thank you for taking out the time to share your expertise with us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. So, to our
Thank
viewers, thank you for joining us on Boardroom Beats. We hope today's conversation inspires you to consider how these technologies can be applied within your own fields. Stay tuned for more deep dives into technology and innovation with industry leaders just like Mr. Prasad here. This is Amreen Mulla signing off.
thank you.
Just